So it goes locking down. Are you lost? No, that can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. So what would that be, huh? The only thing I was scared about was the puzzle. And even I solved that in about 5 minutes, so yeah. Gloom! Okay, looks like switching out to Aussie was a good idea, because now I can definitely fly this thing into oblivion. Good night. Alright, what do you got? See, I knew it. I used fly because I knew it was going to use a status move like poison powder, stun spore, or something like that. And there it goes. Critical hit too, so that was just an icing on the cherry cake. Alright, so level 31, special defense still pretty goddamn high, and what else do we got? Another freaking Gloom. You know what, let's switch out to Basil. Might as well, I mean like, Flame Wheel should also knock the thing out. If a fly could knock it out, a same type attack bonus Flame Wheel from a Quill Lava with pretty goddamn high special attack will probably knock the thing out. Forgot a Gloom is actually defensive, so whatever, it still should knock it out. Nothing much to it really, super effectiveness helps. Oh, not bad, we're getting a lot of experience in this place. How could you? Go where you like, get lost, see if I care. It's labeled emergency. So if I'm not wrong, once you hit the emergency switch, I think everything is turned on? I forget. So now that we are down here, we can actually hit into the Goldenrod Department Warehouse. You know, the place that we explored in like, I think episode 13, 14 or 15 and was like near worthless. There's the director. Too bad there are like a dozen Team Rocket grunts before this place. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. So basically you're classifying brats as a class lower than enemies. Okay then, whatever you say. Eradicate. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing much to say. Oh well. I fully expect a quick attack. Are you going to use one? No. Scary face while lowering my speed could be pretty bad, but still. See, I knew it, I caught it. The quick attack. Although, the fact that he used scary face before quick attack was kind of worthless because quick attack would have outsped me anyway, so in the end, yes, that was pretty stupid. Pretty stupid indeed. Nothing much to say about these rocket grunts. Again, they're not as cannon fodder as the ones in the radio tower, at least the bottom half, the first time you storm it. But they're still pretty, just there. They're just there, and they won't really pose much of a threat at all, honestly. You should be like in your late 20s to early 30s in this point. I barely grinded, and even I'm in my early 30s. Blast it! I lost. Please forgive me, Giovanni. That reminds me, a lot of Team Rocket members mentioned Giovanni in this game, the boss of Team Rocket from Generation 1. But it's nothing significant, like at all. In Generation 4, as I mentioned, Petrel actually does disguise as Giovanni as a curveball to anyone who might have played this game before. But he plays Giovanni himself actually plays absolutely no role in this takeover. Yuck, I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. One good thing about grunts is that since their trainer class is all officially like Team Rocket grunts, Team Magma grunts, blah 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 blah, they aren't actually interchangeable. So if this guy actually does say, you got me good at my hideout, he could actually be telling the freaking truth. Not a lie. It begins. The accuracy. Spam. Fly hit. Okay, I'm pretty stunned. Though not disable fly, you know what? Screw you. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna switch out because I do not trust the Aussie and I'd rather have someone with higher attack. Stop it with the sludge, please. That might actually hurt a fair bit. I'm healing. Where are my lemonades? I have a ton of them. I know I have a ton of them. 28. When this is all said and done, I'll probably go back to Goldenrod Department Store to stock up even freaking more, but yeah, lemonades are actually really useful items in the main game in Pokemon because You can effectively heal many of your Pokemon with a lemonade, and it will heal them to almost full or not full for pretty much as cost effectively as possible. That's how I managed to get 28. They only cost like $350, even less than a super potion, believe it or not. Yes, even less than a super potion. This will probably suck in more ways than one, because here we have Weezing. It's not as high level as the Pretel / that random rocket executive who disguised himself in the radio tower takeover, so luckily that means I'll probably knock it out. I was being way too carefree there. Alright, let's see if Maggie survives this self-destruct. Oh, he still does. Guess that Weezing, that level 32 Weezing really was overpowered. Yeah, nothing much to it. Yuck, so that's how. Yuck, that was a blast. I'll remember you. And an amulet coin will cannot carry any more items. I am tossing that smoke block. An amulet coin is an item that actually increase the amount of money you get from battle. It's no, don't use it that often. You get enough money as it is. Especially through Bronner's password in this game. You can pretty much buy nuggets and sell them. How did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Another Team Rocket grunt. I'm not really sure what to say. By this point, it's like, okay, Rocket grunts, all with the same freaking Pokemon. So, go figure, I guess. Go figure. Whatever. We already dealt with enough of this nonsense. Oh, are you freaking joking me with your smokescreen spam? It doesn't help that there is a very difference in skill levels between Rocket Grunts and Rocket Executives. Oh, whoops, sorry for that. A phone call literally came in the middle of that sentence. And that will be the first time too, because I don't believe I've ever been interrupted by a phone call in the middle of a battle. At least I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, not that it really matters. These guys are jokes. Pretty goddamn big jokes. I might as well send in Zeo for experience and immediately switch out because I do not trust him with a coughing. Believe me, I do not trust you with a coughing, Zeo. Not one freaking bit. I'm gonna switch out to Julian, and hopefully that should be it for the underground section of the radio tower takeover. It's not that good. It doesn't lack the urgency of the actual radio tower takeover, I find. It becomes more of a grunt grind fest, but I can see why they put it in for pacing. If they didn't do that, the radio tower takeover would be pretty much like Silph Co, and Silph Co's pacing sucks. It can be really fast if you know where the card key is, or you can be stuck there for like a couple hours. I got disposed of. Team Rocket will keep going, waiting for the return of Giovanni. We'll do whatever it takes. And here is the... oh, nice TM35. I'm not sure what that is. And here is the radio director. First, let's actually check. Could be something good. TM35 is... Sleep Talk. Just my luck. Ooh, what? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. And now that we got the card key, we can basically access the final portion of the radio tower, so that's nice. Use that to open the shuttles on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. That's something else. They actually do say that, which actually makes the radio tower takeover a much more threatening plan, but they never do it. You never see the impact of it. The only time you ever saw it is Mahogany Town's Lake of Rage. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all of the Pokemon nationwide. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And once we're done with that, you can actually head out through this portion. I'm still not really sure how you get the other items in this freaking place. I'm sure there's some other method, but I can't be bothered to find it. But yeah, now that we're done with that, we can head back to the radio tower to finally finish things off. Finally, this will all end. This music doesn't fit. If you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Crystal with Konisbored, do feel free to hit that like button, comment down your thoughts, and share this video. Next time, we will finish off the Team Rocket Radio Tower takeover. See you guys next time.